Hi, Grandma Debbie here. So today we're going to be making deep dish brownies. Try saying that 3 times fast. Really hard, or at least it's hard for me. So it is a brownie recipe from scratch. It's super simple. I've made it many times, and I've made it in a variety of different ways. You can add M&Ms. You can add nuts. You can add chocolate chips, white chips, butterscotch chips, mint chips, whatever you want to add. I'm just doing them plain today. And I've done them all different ways, but today I'm just going to be doing them plain just to show you how to do it. But once again, you can always add whatever you want. Remember, a recipe's just a guide. Make it your own. All right, so we're going to get started on doing this, and I'm going to bring you along with me. All right, let's get going. Okay, before we get started, we are going to melt some butter. We're just going to melt it in the microwave. And so I'm putting this on there so it doesn't splatter. And so I'm going to go put this in the microwave and melt it up. All right, so while that is happening, we're going to grease our pan. And I am preheating the oven to 350. All right, we got that done. Got it out of the way. All right, now we're going to add to our bowl. We're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar. Okay, and then we're going to add in vanilla. We're going to add, I don't know how much vanilla we're adding. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And then let me check on my butter. I think it's melted. All right, my butter is melted. So I'm going to add that to, oh, it's almost melted. That's okay. It'll finish melting. So we're just going to mix this up. All right, now that we've got that done, move the sugar out of the way. We're going to add 3 eggs. Pretty simple so far, right? This is something you could do with the kids as well. Okay, then we're just going to mix this up. All right, so we're going to move this off to the side, and we're going to grab another bowl, and we're going to, okay, and in this bowl we're going to add in 3/4 cup of flour. So we got our flour. We're going to add in 1/2 cup of Hershey's cocoa. I just use this brand. We're going to add in half a teaspoon of baking powder. And we're going to add in half a teaspoon of salt. Pretty simple so far, correct? Okay, and then we're going to mix this up. And you can also sift this if you want, but I'm not planning on doing that. But you can. Okay, now we're going to bring back our bowl, and we're going to gradually add in some of this mixture. And we're going to be stirring as when we add it. You just want to get it all incorporated. Then you're going to add a little more. This until it's all combined. So you want all the mixture to be nice and wet. Smells really good, guys. I like to turn my bowl while I'm mixing this kind of stuff, just to ensure that I'm getting it from all angles, getting all the dry stuff off the bottom and off the sides. All right, now we're going to dump it into our pan. I'm going to get a spatula. Doesn't this look good? All right. So let's move our pan over and move this over. And then we're just going to dump. Oh, the chocolate smell smells really good. So this is going to bake for about 40 to 45 minutes in the oven, in a 350-degree oven. I might have mentioned that. You just kind of want to spread it out a little bit. Make for sure you got all the corners covered. All right. Let me get it into the, this is what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? All right, so I'm going to get it in the oven, clean up my mess, because I got a pretty good sized mess, and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I got it out of the oven. Now you could do one or two things. You can just let it sit here and cool, and then cut it. Or you could add chocolate chips on top if you want and let them melt. Or marshmallows on top and let them melt. And then kind of spread them out a little bit. That's up to you. I'm leaving it as is because I just wanted plain brownies today. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to let it cool. And they smell wonderful. So I'm looking forward to enjoying them. So I just want to thank you for coming along with me on this journey. It's been fun. The kitchen smells wonderful. Smells like chocolate. Yay! I love chocolate. So it does smell really good. and I'm looking forward to enjoying these. You should be able to get about 16 brownies out of these. You just want to cut them up, and like I said, you should get about 16, or give or take, maybe only 12. I don't know. Depends on the size of the brownies, or maybe you just have one great big old brownie. It's up to you. All right. Well, once again, thanks for coming along with me on this journey. I hope that everything's going great for you, that you are having an amazing day, and you're enjoying yourself. All right. Hit that like, hit the share, and hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.